The Oilers have won the draw, and we are now underway. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Moves it quickly over to Wallman. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Morrissey's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Passes over to Connor. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Morrissey's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick and he lost possession.
Connor stick handling in his own zone. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. That's blocked. Angles it over to Roslovic. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. The Oilers take it along the wall. On the slide, scores! The captain delivers!
No surprise there that another one goes in for him. I mean, he's the team's leading goal scorer, and everyone relies on him to really set the tone and put it in the net, a reason why they're successful.
As they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Handles the puck at the point. Steps into it. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Quick pass to Nemestikov. Drives it to the crease. And that's poked away. What a stop there.
He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
Moves it to Nemestikov. They've got numbers here. Here's the pass. The Jets will play it against the wall. Works it across to DeMello. Oh, and he stops that one. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Scooped up along the wall by Nurse. Wow, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Oh, monstrous hit right there. Quick pass to Morrissey. Niederreiter's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. The Oilers have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're short-handed, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Passes it over. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. Tries to feed it over to Velarde. Takes the return feed. Battle along the boards. Loose puck and they're off to the races. And now it's to Scheifele. Winnipeg's moving the puck through center ice. He looks deep to Henrique. The Jets have it behind the net. Slides it diagonally to Velarde. Nice pass back. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Feeds it over. Grabs the puck here in their own end. The Jets have it behind the cage. And he takes the feed. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Nice puck trick inside the attacking zone. Let's get the call. Nyquist's been flagged for cross-checking.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
The Oilers win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Let's it go! Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Trying to get it out of their own end. Grabbed along the board by Barron. And now he tries to get it across to Stanley. Drops him in the open ice. Winnipeg goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Roslovic won the draw inside his own end. Here they come on the attack. Fires it on net. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. He's it off. Great save.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Slips by the check. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Lowry's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Hellebuck's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. McDavid's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. And the defenders come up with the puck. Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks.
Scores! And we are tied, courtesy of that short-handed tally.
Well, this is a critical moment in the game. The PK unit goes out there. They just don't want to build a further deficit. They're waiting to get back to even strength to strike. And instead, they do it while they're short-handed, James. What a swing of momentum.
Sent into the offensive zone. Well, the man advantage unit might welcome being back at even strength after giving up a short-handed goal on that power play. Shuts him down.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Denies him.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And that goes out the body.
Morrissey's twin snaps into it. He gets back to the bench to get a new one and back into the play.
There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. And we are underway, still tied up here in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Jets have had zero offensive production in this game. They've been on their heels, and really their opponent is taking it to them. Their goaltender's been strong, and it's a reason this game is still tied.
Good defensive effort to poke it away. McDavid's lugging the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Just gets enough to keep it out. Taken by Lowry. Devastating hit into the wall. I think he tried to turn him into drywall on that play. Redirected off a stick. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
And persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. This is just a fantastic goal. I mean, the puck carrier knows exactly where he is on the ice, and he trusts his edges. He is baiting the defender to come and overplay. He turns quickly and powers to the net. You can just see the panic in the defender in there, James. That is a tough play.
The Oilers have gone in front by 1 here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by 1 in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Sandberg. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass across to Mangiapane. Winnipeg's got control of the puck. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Sends a pass over. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Bouchard. And he feeds it down to Janmark. Steps across the blue line. Here's a shot. Oh, that changed directions and he still got in front of it. Here's a blast. Wide of the net. He missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much.
Here's a breakaway. Oh, and that kind of just blows up in their face. What happened?
Well, a squandered opportunity right there, James. Not often that you get in tight on a goaltender like that. You got to make good on it. At very least, you got to get a high danger chance.
And now he moves it to Vilardi. Oh, great read on the play. He got all of that one. Grabs the puck. He grabs the puck here at the point. Nugent Hopkins plays it against the boards. Sneaks by the poke check. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Scrum along the boards. Nugent Hopkins carries the puck in his own zone. Intercepted at center by Vilardi. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Moves around along the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Ekholm. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Puts it on net. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn. We're coming back with much more next. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Savosky Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. Here we go, period number 3. It's winner go home time now. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
Winnipeg's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
Nugent Hopkins has won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. Angles it over to Connor. Smart read by the defender to come up with it.
The Oilers have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck. But they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Here's a shot. Steps in with the block. Works it across to Pionk. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Quick stop by Chari. Hammers a shot. Oh, it stops him again. Moves the puck to the attacking area. The Oilers have it in the offensive end. Jostled off the puck. Grabs the puck in the corner. Tries to get it to Morrissey. The Jets will play it from the defensive zone. Quick feed to Vilardi. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. It's 2-1. Henriques won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Offside the call. We'll get a reset. Sure, that's like the equivalent of like the tag team just tagging out here.
Love it. Just tagging out and tagging in, and he doesn't want anything to do with it, but his teammate does, and he's ready to drop the gloves.
Oh, wow, what an effort there, and he'll be getting love from his teammates once he finally gets back to the bench here, Cheryl.
Yeah, you know, sometimes when you drop the gloves, it's more about sending a message to your entire team, kind of igniting a fire within the bench, and you can certainly see them all erupt right there. Let's wait for these next few shifts to see if it did anything. James, there can be so many consequences to fighting, and this is the danger, and you can just see him struggling to get up.
The Jets win the draw. Namestnikov. And now it's grabbed by Wallman. Here they come on the attack. Big time stop. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the weight, momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. We don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
The Oilers continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. The Jets win the faceoff at center. Here's a short pass to Wallman. Handles the pass. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. On the backhand. Scores! And they're coming now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. This is exactly how he uses his skating to his advantage. He trusts his edges, and it's almost as he's saying to the defender, come on, come with me. And the moment he knows that he's got the defender, he turns on the dime and takes the space that he's created.
The Oilers are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Here's a blast! Oh, what a save in front!
Jarry's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Winnipeg's got it in the offensive zone. Makes the save on the slapper. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Oilers have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Lowry's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Oh, and that just skips over the net. What a chance there, Pounder.
Well, he was in tight.
Oh, the outside of the frame.
The Jets can't believe their misfortune as they send one off the post. When you're trailing in a game, you got to find a way to put those ones in and convert your bad luck into some good.
To the front. Comes up with the stop. Niederreiter's moving the puck through his own zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
Well, that's a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
The Oilers' offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. Edmonton's run it down. They'll go on the attack. Puck grab by Niederreiter. Moves it quickly over to Morrissey. Puck fired in deep, and they'll go for a change. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Stretches one out to Nugent-Hopkins. The Oilers looking against the half wall. Oh, that was pulverizing in the corner. And that's blocked away. From one end of the blue line to the other. Oh, a clutch save! The Jets gain possession along the wall. Slides it on over to Nyquist. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them.
Well, this is a big hit here, and I don't think the other team likes it because it's a product of frustration. They're trailing in the game by quite a margin and really just not maintaining the emotions or the control within the game. And as a product, this is hit as a result.
The Oilers have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third.